where wild things wait for death, watching the stars through iron bars and breathing each other's breath. But little man with his civic plan to conquer and subdue acquires a thrill from broken will of beasts in the city zoo. 28 baby elephants have been born at the Oregon Zoo since 1962, beginning with Packy. We are gathered here to remember and honor those who have died. These are the zoo's forgotten elephants, but we will never forget.
We will read the name of 4 elephants who were brought to the zoo for breeding and died here, followed by the names of those who were born at the zoo and have died in order of their birth. After the readings, there will be time for anyone who wishes to speak about any of the Oregon Zoo elephants, living or dead, to come forward.
Thong Lo was captured as a baby in Cambodia and brought to the U.S. He died at the Oregon Zoo at age 27 during surgery. The average lifespan of an Asian elephant in the wild is 60 years. Young elephants nurse until at least the age of 2 and stay with their mothers for at least several years or for life. Never forget.
Rosie was captured as a baby in Thailand and brought to the U.S. She was euthanized at the zoo at the age of 40. Never forget.
Belle was captured as a baby in Thailand and brought to the U.S. She was euthanized at the zoo at the age of 45. Never forget.
Pet was captured as a baby in Thailand and brought to the U.S. She was euthanized at the zoo at the age of 51. Never forget.
May 2 was born to Rosie and Thong Lo. She was euthanized due to foot disease at the age of 33. Never forget.
Dino died in a Spokane zoo at the age of 14. Never forget.
Teak, before his second birthday, was sent to a private farm of an elephant trainer who provided elephants to circuses. While performing in a circus in Quebec, Teak attacked the hammer and was immediately destroyed. Teak was only 11 years old. Never forget.
Droopy was born to Sue and died 5 days later. Never forget.
Tina was born to Rosie and shipped to a Canadian game farm when she was still a baby. After many years in zoos, she was released to the Elephant Sanctuary in Tennessee and died there the next year from complications of foot rot. Tina was 31. Never forget.
An infant was born who was never named, possibly killed by her mother. Tuhoe had been captured as a baby in Vietnam, never to see her own mother again. Never forget.
Judy was born to Pet. She was sent to Ringling Brothers Circus as a baby. The last written record of Judy is from the age of 8. She's presumed dead. Never forget.
Gabriel was born to Tuhoe. He was sent to a circus as a baby and died there in 1983 at the age of 11. Never forget.
Stretch, a male calf, was shipped to Florida as a baby and died in 1976 at the age of 3 years. Never forget.
Donnie was shipped to a Canadian circus at a few months of age. He died at the age of 22 from a broken leg sustained while attempting a circus trick. Never forget.
A baby was born to Hanako who died after 3 days. The sire was Tonglaw, who was Hanako's father. As in humans, incest leads to a higher rate of birth defects. Never forget.
Emma was born to Rosie and sent the next year to a Florida theme park. She died there just short of 13 years old in 1986. Never forget.
An unnamed baby sired by Packy was born to Hanako, Packy's sister. The baby died 3 weeks later. Never forget.
Sumac, a female calf, was born to Hanako and Packy and died after 7 weeks. Never forget.
Contrail, a male calf, was born at the zoo to Rosie. At barely 2 years old, he was shipped to a zoo in Fresno, California. He died there at the age of 14. Never forget.
Sabu was born to Hanako and performed in Ringling Brothers Circus for over 25 years. He died at Paws Sanctuary due to severe arthritis. Sabu was 29 years old. Never forget.
Rama, born to Rosie and Packy, was born at the Oregon Zoo, shipped to Tacoma Zoo at 16 months and back to Oregon Zoo 4 years later. He was euthanized at the zoo at the end of March 2015. Rama was 32 years old. Never forget.
An unnamed male was born to Pat and euthanized the next day due to a deformity. Never forget.
May 2 gave birth to Rose 2 and also delivered a second unnamed calf who died. Never forget.
Nine elephants born at the Oregon Zoo, including Packy, are still alive. 5 of them live at the zoo. 3 others are in other zoos. They suffer from captivity-caused illnesses like tuberculosis, obesity, and foot disease. Only one, Prince, who spent many years being forced to perform in a circus, lives at Paws Sanctuary in California. Aside from Prince, they have never known a natural elephant's life. Never forget.
If anyone wants to come forward to share thoughts about the elephants now, please do so.
I just want to say I apologize to Rama. I wish I had worked as hard to get him free. I thought Packy would die first. And the zookeepers here told us how wonderful Rama was doing. You lied. He wasn't doing well. And I wish to God I had gotten him out so he'd had a chance to have a better life. Free Rama.
Free them all.